Hey there, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about this cute clownfish that has a saddle on its back. Okay, let's take a closer look at the saddleback clownfish. First things first, what's the real name of this cutie? It's called Amphiprion polymnus, but I think the name that fits it best is saddleback clownfish, because if you see its back, it looks like it's wearing a saddle, don't you think? That's why I'll call it saddleback clownfish throughout the video. But if you would like to call it by its scientific name, well, feel free. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is how this little fish looks like. The saddleback clownfish grows up to 13 centimeters long. It can be orange or dark brown. But what makes this fish special is a large white patch across its back. Because of it, the fish got its name, the saddleback clownfish. Don't you think it suits it? Just imagine it's a tiny horse from the sea. So cute. And when it swims among the coral reefs, it does it in a cute, wobbly, and slow way. Let's dive deeper into the life of this amazing creature. Where does the saddleback clownfish live? These clownfishes prefer shallow coral reef waters and lagoons. You can find them in the western Pacific Ocean, more specifically from southern Japan to northern Australia. Now let me show you its favorite place to stay, the sea anemone. Yep, you heard it right. Sea anemones are these cool creatures that look like plants, but they're actually animals. They have stinging cells inside their tentacles, which they use to capture prey and protect themselves. But the saddleback clownfish is not afraid of those stinging cells. In fact, it loves to swim in and out of the anemone's tentacles. It's like their version of hide and seek. And this special ability allows the clownfish to live in symbiosis with the sea anemones. What does it mean? Well, both species benefit from living together. The clownfish gets a safe home within the anemone's stinging tentacles, while the anemone benefits from the clownfish cleaning it and providing it with food scraps. Sounds like a win-win situation, right? And yes, the clownfish can choose its anemone home, just like we choose our homes. They have preferences and can even get attached to certain anemones, making them their permanent residents. The saddleback clownfish has a strong territorial instinct and will fiercely defend its anemone home from intruders. They can be quite aggressive towards other fish trying to enter their territory. It's like having your own personal bodyguard. The clownfish usually lives in pairs or small groups of up to 6 individuals, often as a bonded husband and wife. When they form a couple, they stay together for life. How sweet is that? Although sometimes there can be a bit of drama. If a new fish joins their group, the established female might chase away the newcomer. But hey, every family has its own dynamics, right? Now let's talk about how this unique fish was made. The saddleback clownfish is a sequential hermaphrodite. Let me explain. All clownfish are born male and can change sex when needed. The largest and strongest fish in the group transforms into a female, leading the group. Isn't that fascinating? The females lay their eggs near the anemone, and the males guard and care for them until they hatch. Talk about dedicated parenting. The male saddleback clownfish are usually smaller than the females and have a slightly different color. They tend to be more vibrant and display brighter orange hues compared to the more subdued coloration of the females. Once a female stops producing eggs, she turns into a breeding male. It's like she decides to join the team and start protecting the eggs instead of laying them. This way, both parents are equally involved in raising their young. Now you know where the little clownfish inherit their caring nature from. It's all in the genes. Genetics plays a crucial role in determining the sex and behavior of these amazing creatures. Scientists have identified several genes linked to their sexual development, allowing us to better understand how and why they transition from one sex to another. Studies have shown that environmental factors such as population density and social cues also influence their sex determination. By observing their natural habitats, we've learned that the saddleback clownfish prefers to nest in areas with plenty of rocks and caves. This preference provides them with ample hiding spots to raise their offspring safely. Interestingly, they seem to develop stronger attachments to their anemone homes during breeding season, possibly to ensure optimal conditions for their eggs. The clownfish usually lays around 500 eggs, which are clear or whitish in color. They stick the eggs to the rocks near their anemone home using a sticky substance produced by their egg. This way, they keep them close to their anemone home, ensuring that their eggs remain safe from predators. To protect their eggs, the males tirelessly guard and care for them day and night, ensuring the survival of the next generation. Now let's talk about what happens after the eggs are laid. Well, the male saddleback clownfish takes on the important task of guarding the eggs until they hatch. He diligently watches over them, keeping an eye out for any potential threats. Meanwhile, the female plays a crucial role in the fertilization process. She releases eggs and sperm, ensuring that the eggs are fertilized. Once the eggs are fertilized, the male starts fanning them to ensure proper oxygenation. You know, it's like he's giving them a little massage to help them develop. The male's job is super important because it ensures that enough oxygen and water are flowing through the eggs, helping the clownfish babies grow healthy inside. The entire process of guarding the eggs can last around 6 to 8 days, and then, bam, baby clownfish hatch. As soon as they hatch, the clownfish babies, also known as fry, are off on their own. The fry start their journey by scattering in different directions. They drift along ocean currents, exploring the vastness of the sea. During this time, they feed on plankton and other small organisms, gradually growing and developing into their adult forms. However, not all clownfish make it to adulthood. Many face various challenges, including predators and finding suitable anemones to call home. Only a lucky few survive and establish their own territories and continue the cycle of life. So why should you care about the saddleback clownfish? Well, first of all, it helps maintain the balance of the coral reef ecosystem. By living in symbiosis with sea anemones, clownfish play a vital role in maintaining the health and biodiversity of coral reef ecosystems. Their grazing habits help control the growth of algae and other organisms that could potentially harm the anemones. Additionally, as prey for larger marine animals, they contribute to the flow of energy within the food chain. Secondly, it's an iconic species for research in symbiosis and evolution. The saddleback clownfish has become a model organism for studying symbiosis and evolution. By understanding how clownfish adapt to their environment, we gain insights into the remarkable resilience and adaptability of life on Earth. Studying their symbiotic relationship with sea anemones reveals the intricate ways in which species interact and co-evolve, shaping each other's adaptations and survival strategies. Finally, it became a movie star thanks to Finding Nemo. This animated movie brought the saddleback clownfish to global prominence. People worldwide fell in love with Nemo and his friends, sparking interest in these enchanting creatures. So remember, by understanding and appreciating the saddleback clownfish, we not only marvel at the wonders of nature, but also contribute to the protection and conservation of these fragile ecosystems. In conclusion, the saddleback clownfish may be small, but it's a true champion of nature's ingenuity. It's a tiny fish with big adaptations, perfectly suited to its surroundings. Its teamwork with the sea anemone is simply brilliant. Living in symbiosis, they not only protect themselves, but also thrive together. The saddleback clownfish teaches us that being small doesn't mean being weak. With cleverness and cooperation, even the tiniest creatures can conquer the challenges of their environment. Thanks for joining me on this journey of discovery. Remember, in the grand theater of nature, every player, no matter how small, has a vital role to play. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious. And who knows, you might just stumble upon your own saddleback clownfish.